everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. I've decorated for Christmas. I've literally got my onesie on. I just thought it'd be appropriate and cool if we could just sit here and chill together. Gift guide slash wish list for her. If I keep looking down, it's because I've got my list of things on my laptop, so sorry about that. Hopefully this will give you some inspo and ideas, and even if you're literally just watching this purely for entertainment, I hope you enjoy. So I know this isn't particularly a gift that you give on Christmas. I thought this would be a really good idea if you're watching this video now. You do still have time to get this. Would be like an advent calendar. There's a lot of brands that do advent calendars, and I know that it doesn't mean that they get to open up the Christmas present on Christmas. It's also something really exciting that they can look forward to every day, and it's like a surprise for them every single day, which is just like really nice. So some brands that do them are like Jo Malone, John Lewis do loads of different brands, and so do Boots. You can get loads of different types of advent calendars as well, so obviously like the chocolate, makeup products, skincare products, candles, socks. You can get them an advent calendar from a brand that they like really like. They'd most likely like the things that they get every day. The next thing I have here are some Doc Martens. Doc Martens are literally so trendy at the moment. They literally go with everything, like a special boot to have. Everybody wants them. Personally, I prefer the platforms. I think they're really cool. If you can't afford them, you could also just get like a biker boot or whatever, like just some like trendy boots, because they are really fashionable at the moment anyway, so they'd probably still really appreciate them. LED lights, because they're so popular at the moment. I feel like if you don't have them, then you should probably get them because everybody else has them. You can put them all around your room and it just makes the vibe like really cool. If you're looking to spend a little bit more money, like on the pricey side, Jordans are really in fashion at the moment. I have a pair myself and they are so comfortable. I would love another pair because I wear mine all the time. If you're thinking of spending a little bit more cash, maybe some Jordans, because they are really popular and they go with literally every outfit. The next thing I've written down is something that I feel like you can't go wrong with. This is such a staple present if you don't know what to get someone, is a perfume, especially because I feel like perfumes and aftershaves and things like that are something that you tend not to really want to buy yourself because you love to like lather yourself in it. So to buy it yourself feels like a really big treat, so to receive it from someone else is like a really nice present. And some that I really like are the Jo Malone Mirror and Tonka, or like Chanel, or if you're thinking of maybe like a cheaper scent, VS do some really nice ones. I really like teas from Victoria's Secret. The next thing on this list, which I'm definitely going to be putting on my wish list this year, are some UGG slippers. I don't know if you've seen them. I can insert a picture here, but they are absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Because they're slippers but they're shoes, I feel like it is acceptable to go out to the supermarket or just like out in general in them because they are such a nice shoe. They're actually kind of trendy. Like I feel like they're cool to wear them. Like if you have them, then you're cool. I'd probably want them in cream or maybe like a light grey. But if you wanted to get some slippers that were on the more of the cheaper side, that are still a really nice brand, the White Company do some. I think they're like £30 from the White Company, but they're actually really nice slippers as well. Also River Island do some slippers that look exactly the same to UGG slippers, obviously just a lot cheaper. The next thing I have down is Lush or Body Shop gift set. You know, they have some with bath bombs, body wash. I feel like gift sets are just always a good thing to get because everybody always needs like body wash, body lotion, things like that. They're just essentials. They're always just like a go-to present. So Lush do really nice ones if you're thinking of getting like bath bombs, or like you want natural ingredients, or there's like a specific kind of scent. I think it is like a little bit more thoughtful than getting it from like Boots. I don't know why, I just always feel like that. Next I have some nice skincare products, because nice skincare I feel like is such an essential thing to have. I know I really appreciate this. I literally just love having nice skincare. I know Kiehl's is meant to be really good for skincare. CeraVe is meant to be really good. Dermalogica? That's meant to be a really good brand as well. So there's loads of little ones, but maybe if you know who you're buying for, like skin type, you could do some research into that, and that would be really nice actually, because you're doing something for them, like you're going out of your way to like know what to get them, if that makes sense. Kind of like in the same direction. I've heard really good things about Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It is like really expensive for a moisturizer, but it's meant to be an amazing moisturizer. I feel like you can't beat a good moisturizer. Feeling the hydration on your skin and just looking glowy is like so empowering. Like I literally love it. If you want to spend a little bit more money and you want to get them like a bit of a special present, Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream would be a really good one to get in my opinion. The next thing I have down are are pajama sets. So Victoria's Secret, they do really cute pajama set from Bow Avenue, Primark, White Company. They all do really nice pajama sets. Just depends on how much you want to spend really. The next one is fluffy socks, because I feel like everybody needs fluffy socks and they're just such a good present to get. One of them things that are small but everybody appreciates them. The next thing that are really fashionable and they'd probably really enjoy are some leather trousers. I have some amazing, I have 2 pairs of them from House of CB. They are definitely on the pricier side from House of CB, but the fit on them trousers are sensational. They are so nice and the quality is unreal. And also like Zara, if you wanted to get some a little bit more cheaper, got loads on ASOS and like PLT and things like that. It just depends again how much you want to spend, but there's some good brands for fashionable leather trousers. The next thing that I feel like has got like a huge hype around at the moment are like coffee machines. Now obviously I wouldn't just get this for anyone. If somebody's known for like having a bit of a coffee addiction, they are obsessed with coffee, maybe this would be a good present to get them, or maybe this would be a good present to get someone that's moving into a new home or something like that. I just feel like it's a nice gift. Like you've probably thought about that, and you can also get like really cute ones that are like pastel pink and things like that. So you know, it'd be a nice little aesthetically pleasing thing to have in your kitchen. The next thing I've got are phone cases. I feel like when you've got a phone case, you always just stick with the same one, but it is nice to actually switch up a little bit. So some good brands are Casetify and Skinny Dip. Obviously you can get them from literally anywhere. The next thing I have got down is a subscription of some sort. Now obviously this isn't something that you like open up on Christmas Day, but it is something that people don't really like spending their money on. Disney Plus, Netflix, Spotify, Amazon Prime, Apple Music, things like that, having to spend money every month, and it does add up over the year. Like you could say I'll pay for your subscription for a year, which could be like £60. That would just be like really nice to know that you haven't got the stress of like the monthly pay, if that makes sense. Everybody loves Netflix and Disney Plus and things like that. Like it is just a really thoughtful gift. The next thing I have down is Galaxy lights, because I just think these are so vibey. They're kind of the same as the LED lights. You can get these from Amazon, but they just make your room look really cool. You've probably thought of this one, but it's makeup. Some makeup that I really love is the Chanel Mousse. If you want to go a little bit more like bougie and like really treat her, Chanel Mousse, like the bronzing one, is so nice. It is a little bit more pricey, but it is definitely such a nice product to have that you don't really want to spend money on yourself because it is a little bit more pricey. Also, Iconic London Drops, they're so beautiful because you literally need the tiniest amount and they glow so well. So like they will last you for ages and ages. So that's a really good present to get. So it is really worth it. And then another one that would be really good makeup wise would be like a matching lip combo. So if you know someone really likes a specific lip color, that'd be really good to get them the matching lip liner, lip gloss and lipstick, and that would just be a really good one to have because lipstick is something that you use like every day, so like it does run out so quickly. If you don't know what shade or anything and you're like a boyfriend of them or whatever, a really popular lip liner to get is from MAC in the shade Spice. That might be a good one. It's kind of like a neutrally pinky like brown color, so if you know your girlfriend wears colors like that, that might be a good one to get them. The next one to get on my list is a heated blanket or a fluffy blanket. You can get these from Amazon. You can literally get them anywhere, but if you're buying someone this as a gift, I am so jealous of that person because I need a heated blanket because I am such a cold person. Like I'm so cold all the time, so to have a heated blanket would be like a dream. Like I would love it and I'd be over the moon if I received that. The next thing I've got down is a dressing gown because again, I live in dressing gowns, I live in onesies, things like that. Cozy oversized things are just the best thing to receive ever. Who doesn't love a dressing gown? Do you know what I mean? Just walk around the house, over your clothes, wake up in the morning, get out of the shower, throw it on. You know, it's just a lovely thing to have. When you're wearing it that often, it gets so grubby that having another one is good because you can alternate while the other one's in the wash, if you know what I mean. So you can get these from like VS, Bow Avenue, or if you wanted to go a little bit more cheaper, you've got Primark. The next thing I've got is jewelry. You could go for a matching set, like the matching earrings and necklace and rings, or the matching earrings and bracelet or whatever. That would be really thoughtful. Or obviously you could just get the individual product. Some nice brands to get this from would be Vivienne Westwood or Tiffany, but obviously if you wanted to go a little bit cheaper, there is of course Pandora that have really nice products too. The next thing I've got down that are really trendy at the moment are mini shoulder bags. You can literally get these from anywhere, like ASOS, Pretty Little Thing, like you name it, they have it. Misguided, anywhere. Like they're just really fashionable at the moment. The next thing I have, I just thought was pretty fitting at the moment, would be face masks, but like cool ones, and not the ones you just buy from the shop, like cool ones that match outfits and like bring you up to the next level. Do you know what I mean? It might make people want to wear their masks a little bit more if they're like cool and trendy. Do you know what I'm saying? The next thing I have down is hair products. So you got curling tons, hair straighteners, blow dryer, things like that. Products like that I think people tend to use for years and years and years and never replace. It'd be a nice little like treat to buy someone someone, something like that, because they're most likely not going to buy it themselves, so it'd be a nice thing to do. On the topic of hair, it'd be nice to get them like a hair gift set. I know I always ask for hair gift sets every year. I like to get like a really nice shampoo and conditioner, because buying shampoo and conditioner, obviously when you're using it so often, it does run out so quickly. So to have a nice one and like be treated with that is such a nice feeling. And I like to get hair serum, hair oil, hair mask. I just love the feeling of having fresh hair products. I like to use the Kerate's gift set. You can get so many different nice brands, but obviously just do some research and see what you think would suit them best. Next thing I've got down is cute mug, because everybody loves a good nice little mug to drink their hot cocoa in on a nice Sunday evening. And much else to say about that? Thing I've got is an Apple Watch or a Fitbit. I think this would be perfect for somebody if they're really into their fitness or their steps, anything, or even if they're just intrigued in it. Like, it is just a really nice gift to have. I feel like these are good for the fitness people, but also just people that just like technology and things like that. Like, Apple Watches are really good because it's kind of just like having a phone on your wrist. That is always an option, and that leads me on to AirPods. I feel like everybody just needs a pair of AirPods. There's not much to say about them, everybody knows what they are. Next thing is Air Force, but not just normal Air Force, custom Air Force, because I think it just makes the gift seem a little bit more thoughtful if you've personalized them or got a pair that are rare that like you think whoever you're buying for would really enjoy. And of course Air Force literally go with every outfit, so you're definitely going to be safe, like you know they're going to like them. Next thing I've got down is some makeup brushes. Let's be real, how often do you really replace your makeup brushes? I'm going to answer that for you. Probably not very often. I mean, I don't. I put my hands up to it, I really don't. And every girl knows the feeling of having them fresh new makeup brushes. It's like a treat to be able to have new makeup brushes, and I feel like this is something that they probably wouldn't ask for, but if they received it they'd actually be really grateful for it and wouldn't really think to ask for either. So we either have really good ones. If you want to be a little bit cheaper, you've got the Real Techniques ones. You could even just get some from Primark. It's completely up to you. You've got Morphe do really good ones as well. It just depends on your price range, but they're all some brands that you can get them from. The next thing I'm going to tell you is a little bit more pricey. This is for if you know your girlfriend, your sister, your whoever, your cousin, whatever. If they've been really wanting to start like social media or YouTube or something like that, you could get them a vlogging camera or like a vlogging set. So you could get them a ring light, tripod and a camera, and I just think that would be such a thoughtful gift. And like their New Year's resolution could be to start getting into it, and this could be like the motivation that they need to start getting into it and actually start it up, instead of just saying, oh, I need to do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, but then never actually getting around to doing it. Whereas if they've got the camera and they've got the ring light, they kind of have no excuse, so they might just get on with it. Next thing I'm moving on to is some little cute plants, whether they're real or fake, whatever. But I just think they're really trendy at the moment to just have like really cute miniature ones and just have them in your room. They're just a vibe. They make your room look really aesthetically pleasing, and you could get the ones that like hang from the roof, and I just think they look so cool. Like, I really want to get some of them actually. Moving on to the theme of hanging, a hanging chair. I know that's a bit of a weird one, but if someone has the room for it in their room, a hanging chair would be such a cool present. Sometimes it gets a bit boring just chilling in your bed, but you want to just, you know, change scenery. It looks cool, it looks aesthetically pleasing. It's just a nice present, and no one would ever think to ask for that. And maybe it'd be a good one if they've moved into a new home. I don't know, I feel like buying furniture and little homely gifts like that when someone has moved into a new home is really exciting for them, and it's really thoughtful. Next thing is a mirror or a light up mirror, like a makeup mirror, because everybody knows the feeling of doing the makeup in the dark and then they look into different light and they have an orange line, or they haven't blended something right. And so having the light up mirror just makes all the difference. It's so embarrassing going out with an orange line when you don't realize. It is a really good present to have because it's an essential. Everybody needs a mirror. Who doesn't have a mirror? Next thing I've got down is an Alexa, because I feel like they're something that a lot of people actually really enjoy having when they have them, but they don't really realize it till they have them, if that makes sense. You might think it's a bit of a weird present, but they might actually really like it. And that kind of leads me on to Bluetooth speakers, or just speakers in general. Speakers are a really good one. Obviously you've got Sonos, or you've got like cheaper ones. It's just completely up to you. You can get them from Argos, you get them anywhere. The next thing, kind of the same as a subscription, but it's a gym membership. If you know somebody wants to start a New Year's resolution at the gym, but they just can't find the motivation, maybe buying their membership for them, it would give them the motivation that they need to actually start up. Next thing is like frames or art for your wall. If you know somebody's really into like artsy things and making their room look cool, or if someone's mentioned that they really like a specific design or something, you could definitely buy them that for their room. Again, that's really thoughtful because you know that that's what they're into, and again, it's just like a really cute gift. Receiving things like that is so nice because it just adds a little bit of spice to your room. The next thing I've got down are, I don't know if you've seen them, I don't actually know if this is what they're called, but they're like designer home book. Loads of people literally just have them to put on their coffee table, but I feel like you can only receive them as a gift. I really don't know anybody that's actually bought them books for themselves. I mean, you literally just leave them on your coffee table and they look so bougie. I have a really, really nice present. Again, maybe for someone that's moved into a new home or something like that. Ignore this, by the way. I have a really bad spot, but anyway, my mouth is hurting from talking so much. Anyway, next thing I've got down is something that is really fashionable at the moment, which is oversized jackets. You can get them from Zara, ASOS, PLT, literally everywhere sells them, but they are so in fashion at the moment and everybody needs an oversized jacket. Everybody would love an oversized jacket, even if you don't think they would, they would. Which leads me on to the North Face puffer jacket. This coat, I feel like everybody is going to be receiving this coat at Christmas, but I'm not surprised. It is bloody beautiful. Obviously you've got the basic black one, but I think I'm gonna ask for one in brown. Not 100% sure yet, but if you know that the person you're buying for likes brown, or they have outfits that would go with a brown puffer jacket, maybe get them a brown one. Just spices up their wardrobe a little bit instead of getting them a plain basic black one. You feel my vibes? The next thing I've got is sunglasses, because sunglasses can be expensive. You've got ones from like Dior that are really nice, or obviously like Ray-Bans, they do really nice glasses. Or if you wanted to spend a little bit less, you've got like ASOS, they do really nice sunglasses, and you've got loads of different range there. You've got literally so many different pairs to choose from that you can definitely find a pair that whoever you're buying for will definitely like. Or you've got like PLT do some really trendy ones too that are very cheap. The next thing I've got down is like a matching lounge set. You know, things that you can chill in but then also go out in, and it's just nice to have a lounge set when you don't really want to put on jeans, but you want to be comfy but you still want to look like put together. Having a nice lounge set just makes you feel a little bit expensive, and it means you can be comfortable when you're out. You've got Bow Avenue or ASOS, they do some really good lounge set, and also Angel Collection. Her lounge sets are thebomb.com. Oh my goodness, they are beautiful. If you're buying this for someone that's a proper girly girl, they'll probably really like the Angel Collection lounge sets, so go and check them out. Which leads me on to YouTube merch. If the person you're buying for really likes a YouTuber, or I don't know, like a gamer or a celebrity, maybe see if they have some merch, because they might really appreciate that. Or you could get them like posters or something to do with that particular person, because it's like really specific to them and it shows you've like put a lot of thought into it. The next thing I've got down are candles. Candles. Oh my god, if this is not the best present to get, I literally don't know what it is. Especially when they are like a pricey one. Jo Malone. Oh my god, I really want a Jo Malone candle. They are so bougie and they smell freaking beautiful. Like, nobody really wants to spend that much money on a candle when it does just burn out, but having it received as a gift, such a nice feeling. But obviously you have got like Yankee candles or like White Company. They do some really beautiful scents and they are really nice candles. But of course you can literally get candles from anywhere. Having candles lit, especially this time of year in the dark nights, like, it's such a nice thing to have that I just think that is a really good present. Which leads me on to having reed diffusers. Again, you can get them from like Jo Malone, Yankee Candle, the White Company, literally everywhere does them. I said about the candles, I think not only do they smell really nice, but they actually look really cute. Like, they look really nice in a room because they've got like stems, like, you know, they just look nice. Next thing I've got down is a photo album. Again, this is just something that whoever you're buying it for is going to really, really appreciate. Having a photo album shows that the person's putting for effort. If you get someone a photo album, that's gonna melt their heart. That's literally gonna warm their heart so much and they're gonna love it. And it's something that you can literally keep forever and you're never gonna forget anything. You can put in so many memories in there and add to it throughout the years. So that is such a nice present. My best friend got me a photo album for my birthday and I bloody loved it. The next thing I've got down is makeup gift sets, because if you're not too sure what makeup the person you're buying for likes, you could get them a gift set. So Benefit do really, really good gift sets, and they do loads of different ones. So you can get one specifically for brows, mascara or cheeks or anything like that, and they do loads of different ones. So definitely check out Benefit if you want to get some makeup gift sets. The next thing I have got is favorite snacks, because everybody loves food as a present, or even if it's not their favorite snacks, it could be snacks you've had to order online to get, you know, like you've put a bit of thought into it. But it could be like the nice ones. Maybe it could be like a milk tray, or it could be like some Fox's biscuits, you know, the ones that are wrapped nicely, or like Malteser truffles. Oh my goodness, they're my favorite. I literally love Thornton chocolate, are absolutely beautiful. Or if you wanted to spend a little bit more money, you could get them the, like, you know, the hotel chocolate. Oh my goodness, wow, that is such a good present. If you've got no idea what to get someone, just get them chocolate and they are bound to be happy. And if they're not, then there's clearly something wrong with them and I wouldn't take it personally. I have just written down like a hamper. This is something that you can kind of put loads of different things in. So you can put in like candles, you could put in a couple of books, movies for you and that person to watch together, their favourite snacks, a loungewear set, pyjamas, a cute mug. You could put in some hot chocolate, like just make it really cute. You can put in the suitable gifts that are like appropriate for them, and then that just shows that like you've put in a lot of thought. And you can buy some really nice like baskets and like dress it really nicely, and you can get them like a moonpig card. Just make it all really nice for them. You could also put in some like cozy socks and face masks and all things like that, and I just think they'll really appreciate that. That concludes the end of my video. I genuinely think I have like 100 ideas there. So hopefully you've got some ideas or your wish list or to get other people. I really enjoyed filming this one. I hope you did enjoy watching it. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. And I will leave all my social medias in the description box below. So please do go and check them out. And is the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. I love you all.